Hello everybody, welcome back. And last week we talked about the 144,000 God's Kingdom Temple people. Will they be listed in the Bible? Well, as we know about the temple, that Jesus Christ is the head, and then where are the body, whoever is, we don't know yet. But as we know, the foundation is the 12 apostles. And that's how we know what our topic is going to be about today is the 12 apostles. Who is the 12th apostle is what our topic is going to be about today. Is it Matthias or is it Saul? Well, now is called Paul. So, first of all, we also know that Judas was replaced by Paul. So let's find out how Paul became the 12th apostle. So first of all, Paul used to be called Saul, like I just told you now. And Saul was a Hebrew name, and he's also a Jew. And when I mean Jew and Hebrew, I mean like a Hebrew is a generation from Abraham, and a Jew is a generation from Jacob to now, and that is called the Israelites. So he's basically both. And Saul was a person who was like dedicated to his religion. So he studied all the Jewish laws, and he learned all of them from a popular scholar named Gamaliel. And he learned all the things about how the Jewish laws were like happening, and he went dedicated to it. So he showed zeal and persecuted the early Christians who did not believe his belief. Saul did. That's how bad person he used to be. And now, in Acts 9th chapter, there's another part of it. It's in the scripture. On Acts 9th chapter. So in Acts 9th chapter, it says, one day that Saul is traveling from Jerusalem to Damascus city, and in the way there's a bright light that stops him from heaven, and it's a partial vision of Jesus Christ, the resurrected Jesus Christ, saying to him, "Why are you hurting my people?" And Saul responds to him and says, "Who are you?" And then Jesus Christ says to him, I am Jesus Christ. And from that moment, Saul changed his ways and surrendered to Jesus Christ, oh God. And he named himself Paul as well. And then he's asked him, "What should I do?" And then Jesus Christ tells him to go to a house of a man named Judas in the Damascus city. So look, each word in the Bible has a meaning, and it's linking into God's plan. So Paul could have gone to any other house in the Damascus city, but why did he go to the house of a man named Judas? Because he is linking all the words from the Bible to making the God's plan work. So that's the beautiful thing. So then, as he is in the house, he's blind for 3 days. And then, in the Damascus city, there is a disciple called Ananias. And Ananias has been told by Jesus Christ that you must go to the house of a man named Judas, and there's a man there named Paul who used to be called Saul, and bless him. But then, as we know, he was the person who was the person who killed Stephen the disciple because he was stoned to death. But Jesus Christ commanded him and said, "He is my chosen vessel." So then Ananias obeyed Jesus Christ and blessed Paul. So then in Acts 6th chapter, in 15 and 17, it has been said that Apostle Paul is telling to the King Agrippa that how he was appointed by Jesus Christ to become the 12th apostle. And now he used the opportunity well, and he performed as the 12th apostle, and he confirmed it. He fought a good fight, and he lived and finished his race successfully. And by God, through Jesus Christ, like the 11 apostles were chosen, he was chosen like that as well. So that's why Paul became the 12th apostle. But now, let's find out why Matthias did not become the 12th apostle. So, it has been recorded in the Acts chapter in the Bible that the apostles and disciples were anointed on the Pentecost day by the Spirit of God promised by Jesus Christ. But before this Pentecost day, the disciples and apostles were not understanding, and their actions were like into the flesh. So when they decided Matthias, which was before the Pentecost day, they thought it through their flesh, not through the Spirit of God. And after the Pentecost day, that's only when they realized that they had done the wrong thing and they had now done the right thing, and they realized that Apostle Paul was the 12th apostle. So, it's a long subject. Well, so that's the reason. See you next time. Bye!